Hey everyone, and welcome back to Mon Bazou. This is the fifth episode of this series, I think, so I'm going to link the playlist in the pinned comment below, so if you want to check out the rest, there's an easy way for you to do so. But we're here in the middle of the night. Actually, it's not the middle of the night, it's only, well, it's 1950, but it's not doing so good for us in terms of maple syrup and energy and things. The good news is that we do have a flashlight so we can see what we're doing. But I'm going to try to sleep after eating, and then maybe we can pass more of this nighttime by. We're out of poutine, and we're running a little low on maple syrup, so this maybe isn't the best situation. So I slept, it's still 3 a.m., but today, if we actually make it to the day, my goal is fairly simple. I kind of want to just try to get some stuff done in this game. Last time I was kind of successful. I painted the car red, completely red in fact, and it's looking pretty consistently red, which is good. We definitely need some more rust repair on there, which is something I'm definitely wanting to do, and then some new wheels and stuff. But first, obviously, we need money. Secondly, I want to focus on building the garage. I've been talking about that a little bit, but I believe that what we need to do is get this a little bit higher. So we need to make sure that we're friends with Francis in order to build the garage, as far as I know. And I've just been talking to everybody else as we go on to become friends with them, and maybe this guy will give us a discount at Cali Gas. Okay, so good news, it's Monday. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this gas can with me. I'm going to hop in the truck and drive on over to the gas station. It's way too early in the morning for them to be open, but I want to buy gas so we can fill up our generator again, because this is the way we save the game, and it's currently way too low. Yeah, I figure even if we make it a little bit early to the gas station, it's not that big of a deal. We still need to haul some firewood or something to make more money, or potentially I guess the sugar shack is an option. But at the moment, 126 bucks can only get us so far, and right now that's just fuel and maple syrup, I guess. More poutine is probably necessary. So I probably haven't mentioned this in this series yet, but I'm kind of trying to do this without a guide at all. I'm basically just running through this game of my own accord, running into signs and stuff, you know how it goes. Being a menace to society, but also I don't want to look up where the buggy parts are, I don't want to look up how to do things. I'm really just here to explore, and I think that's where the fun of these kind of games lies. The grand exception to that rule is my summer car, in terms of building the car, because it's so specific that if you're not doing it right, you're wasting a ton of time, and wasting time is basically the entire game in my summer car. So yeah, for that I looked up a guide. Okay, let's hit up the gas station real quick, see what they have for us. Oh my goodness, I almost span out there. The store doesn't open till 8, but it's really close to 8, so we're here on good time. And if I have any money left over, I'm going to grab another one of those rust repair kits and we'll put it on our car as well, just to try and make things a little bit nicer. And yes, I am going to get another red spray paint because the truck is... It's not looking red enough. Maybe we can get this color back, but check it out without the dents. Like, man, oh man. Way cleaner, way cleaner. Okay, so Thursday apparently is the great day to get gas because 5%, or not 5%, it's actually more than 5%, but it's a 5-cent discount on Super. And there we go, 8 o'clock, let's go. Open up, boys. Hey. Okay, 100% full on the gas can. And let's fill up our truck too. We may as well, I don't know. At this point, we're basically living on the fuel that our truck has. That's how we do all of our logging operation. Okay, that's full, and our grand total was $36 from the looks of things, so not bad actually. Gas is so expensive right now in real life. It cost me $75 to fill up my Tiburon. Of all cars, $75 to fill the thing. It's just crazy. Anyway, let's grab that rust repair kit and the spray paint, and it doesn't seem like... Well, they have matte, clear, white. Okay, we'll get red again because we need red. The underglow kit is really cool and I want to get that too, but just for now, let's grab that rust repair and hopefully be able to use it on the car when we get back. So while we're in the gas station parking lot, we may as well finish off spray painting the truck. So this is as red as it can get, I believe. Let's paint this. And apparently that's just the entire front end. Oh, you know what? It doesn't look bad in just pure red. Not bad at all. Let's paint this door. And wouldn't you know it, the truck is now entirely red. It seems like the body panels are all just one piece and the doors are separate, but yeah, I guess that's just how it works. I have a little bit of money left. This is a little bit risky, to be honest with you, but I'm going to grab another spray paint, specifically black, because I want to see what it does to the wheels and if we can even paint the wheels in the truck. Oh, yes, we can. Yes, black wheels. Okay. Looking at it now, black wheels isn't the best choice, but maybe chrome would be better. It's okay though, we have black spray paint. I didn't use all of it, and that's really all that matters. And we've got $13 left. Let's go back and see about fixing the car, putting this fuel in, and then maybe making a little bit of money by going over to see our brother. Thank goodness we don't have bills to pay, at least not that I know of. I know you have to pay your electric's bill and stuff in... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. But you have to pay your electric's bill in My Summer Car because you're hooked up to the mains. This game, you basically just have to run out and get fuel. Our maple syrup's getting a little bit high, but I'm actually going to go for a mild adventure here. I'm feeling confident because we do have backup supplies in the truck, and, well, I mean, that is a reason to feel confident in this game, at least a little bit. Oh, I missed the place. I'm an idiot. Hold on a second. I know I don't have any wood, but I'm going to show up to my brother's house just quickly. I just kind of want to see... let's open the door. I just want to quickly say hello to him because... There we go. We just completed a second floor on the garage, so much room for activities, and I can't talk to him again. Hopefully tomorrow in-game I'll be able to talk to him again, and that will... Wow, this well is straight up empty, my man. But that... Uh-oh. But that might lead to a better friendship. I'm up to 24 out of 50. Hopefully 25 is enough. I don't want to have to completely fill that meter. That seems like a lot. Okay, home sweet home with our newly decorated truck and also car to match, I guess. Why the heck is everything red and black? You know, I didn't do that on purpose, but I'm kind of happy that it turned out this way. Let's fill up the top of this bad boy. Yeah, 20 liters of fuel is not enough to even get this basically not even 3/4. So this burns a lot of fuel. Okay, next on the list we got the rust repair. Let's do that quick. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, shiny. Yeah, that's nice. I think the colors are a little bit off. Like if we take a look at it with the flashlight, it looks fine, but this door seems a little bit brighter than the rest. Is that just me? And now to work towards our goals, we need to do something maybe less than exciting, but necessary. Oh, there's some glitching going on. First of all, we need some maple syrup, which I'm going to just grab out of our fridge. Thankfully, we have a decent supply. But we got to work on the wood. The wood chopping is calling my name. And now that I've figured out that we can replant trees, and you see this one's 11% grown, I'm not too worried about just chopping down everything. So yeah, let's just do it. Now the big question is, where the heck did I put my chainsaw? Because it's kind of necessary for this, and if I can't find it, we're mildly screwed. Oh my goodness, I see it in the distance. The chainsaw. I was wondering where you went, good buddy. Apparently it flew out of the truck at some point, because it's kind of just hanging out down by the river, but thankfully I found it. Oh, I was so worried. One thing I do want to do as well is eventually build this sugar shack, but, well, that's a whole other ordeal in itself. Let's just go cut trees for now. So I have a special technique for this time, which I'm going to be using. It's called, first we cut down the tree, second we cut down the tree while it's down, and then we'll just move on to the next one. I don't know how many trees I'm going to do at this point, but we need as much wood as we can get. Okay, so that's 4 trees worth of wood. I'm going to take the chainsaw and put it in a little bit more of a secure location perhaps. But my plan is to, instead of using the truck, we're going to fill the car with wood. Because last time what was happening was it was just flying out of the bed of the truck, which is frustrating. So we're just going to fill the entire car with it instead. I mean, we may as well use our project car as a workhorse here. You know, I just thought about something. And this is a little bit of a weird idea, but it seems like it's totally plausible where if you wanted to maximize revenue, say the firewood was unlimited, which at this point I know it isn't, but say that the firewood thing was unlimited, what we could do is fill the back of the truck with logs like this, which take up less space than their halved counterparts, because each one of these is worth 2 firewood. At least, I'm not sure about the maple logs, but each one of the birch ones is worth 2 firewood. But basically, you fill it up with logs, you drag that thing over to the guy's house, and you just split them all in the circle. That way it picks them all up automatically, and then you get the stuff that you want, which is money, without having to deal with everything bouncing around. So you can theoretically carry a double load if you load up this wood here, just as is. Don't know why I thought about that, but I'm kind of thinking about trying it. I've been putting all this stuff just in a pile, just you see what I'm doing now. I've been doing that over and over again, but I could probably try that other way. You know what? We'll stick with the car thing and we'll save that for next time. Let's make a big pile of cut wood here by pulling this cord and just cutting as much wood as we can. This is going to be a while. Oh no, I think it's run out of fuel. No! So close. I don't have enough money to refill it. Come on, please, please, please. I just have a little bit left. Dang, man. Okay, what we're going to do then is we're going to quickly fill up the car, get some money, and then come back and do the rest. The weird ways of Mon Bazou. Okay, in the firewood goes. Let's hope that it stays. I don't think it's going to fly out, but we basically just need to fill up the car as much as possible. If the trunk closes, that's a bonus. If not, oh well. Okay, I'm going to start putting it in the back seat because, again, we don't actually have to like take it out or anything. It just auto unloads, so that makes it easy. And the trunk, come on. Oh, that closed. Yes, there's some sticking out, but it closed technically. It's still falling out though. So strange. Okay, well, I'm just going to keep putting it in the back. I don't think that the wood pile thing actually closes ever, but the gas station certainly does, so that is our time limit at the moment. Boys, I can officially confirm that BMWs are useful. Hey, would you look at that? We were able to put like maybe a tree and a half worth of wood in here. That's fairly decent, actually. And now we have a lowrider on a budget. It's sitting low, which I love to see. Look at that. Oh, man. We don't need lowering springs. We just carry this wood around with us. Okay, let's open the door and hope that the wood doesn't fly out. Oh, that's a good start. Let's move this in. No, no, no. There you go. Okay, and grab the ignition. Just drop the wood. You know, this is a familiar thing for us. I'm fairly certain we've done this exact thing before, but no big deal. Let's just drive on. I think I left the parking brake off. Car is feeling very sluggish with all this extra weight, but let's move it. Yeah, I guess the good way about this kind of money making is that we don't really need to go very far. So, oh, the ditch. Every single time the ditch almost claims me. This would be the worst of times. My goodness. Okay, nice and slowly now. Nice and slow. Let's see how much money we can make from this little drop off. I'm just gonna kind of slide my way in. 164 bucks, and that looks like that's it. Nicely done. Yep, that's the trunk empty, and I just want to go and see if I can say hello to him again. Is it multiple times a day? No, just once a day. Darn. Okay, 5, actually no, it's 3:30, so the gas station's open for quite a while. Let's go back, grab that little gas can, and then continue our journey. You know, it's probably for the better that I didn't end up having to fill the car completely with all that wood, because it was too much. As fun as it would have been to ride around with that much wood, it would have been way, way, way too much for us. However, I'm going to park the car here just for now, because we're going to take the truck and the trailer by themselves, and the gas can as well, just so I can fill up everything. I want to have everything full and still have a little bit left over in the can for emergencies, so that's what we're going for. Okay, trailer is hooked up, and basically we'll just go fill this. Too bad we can't just grab this entire thing, because I'd love to go fill it at the gas station as well. Energy definitely having some issues with that, but there's nothing we can do. We're just gonna have to move forwards. Maybe we can buy a coffee at the gas station or something, I don't know. But, oh wow, so slow. Probably because I didn't take off the parking brake. Come on now. The truck definitely behaves differently with the trailer behind it, but in real life, like, this trailer is so insignificant, I don't think it would actually mean anything to a bigger truck like this, so that's a bit weird, but... Oh no! Oh, that's so bad! Okay. Well, that is definitely the highest that I've dropped from, but it seems like everything is still here. As I was saying that things behave differently, I probably should have been the one behaving differently. That was sketchy as heck. We do have four-wheel drive, we do have alternate ways to get up to the top here, but oh, I'm gonna kick it into four. Get me up, please, please. Okay, four-wheel drive, a little bit too strong. Made it up without any issues. What a day, though, my goodness. And it's already... Oh, please don't tell me they close at 5:30. Come on, guys, stay open for a little bit longer. It is going to be neck and neck to get there. But I'm going to try to fill the trailer first, I think. That's probably more important. If I could drive straight, that would be helpful. Oh my goodness. The truck is so slow with the trailer on it. I am having a hard time. And the brakes are non-existent as well. I think that's probably on purpose, but man, it is a pain. Okay, we made it. 10 minutes left, 10 minutes left. Stop it. Oh, parking brake. Okay, out, out, out. It's flipped, no! I hope that doesn't matter. It probably doesn't matter. I'm gonna grab the regular, maybe? See if it works in this thing. Okay, not peasant fuel, not peasant fuel. Super. 4 minutes left. Oh, it's filling it upside down. Oh, it filled it extremely quickly. Okay, good. And the store just closed. Oh, would you look at that. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Every time. Oh my goodness. I just noticed that the pizza delivery place is primed and ready for somebody to deliver pizzas. That is actually a pretty lucrative business, but unfortunately, I'm not really ready for it. Come on, trailer, get back over. But I'm not really ready for it at the moment. My energy levels are way too high, and we have nothing to stop that. And that thing is still just bouncing around. Oh, man. And we hit a pole. So, since we have everything kind of hooked up and ready to go anyways, I think I'm going to try my technique of, well, I'm going to try to load up the logs in the back of the truck and just kind of bring them over there and then split them all in place, because I feel like that just makes sense. Thankfully, the splitter only took $5 worth of gas, which is perfect, because that means that cutting logs is almost pure profit, which is great, except for all the time it takes to get this stuff organized. We still have a lot of logs that we could cut down, and there's a lot of trees that are just begging to be chopped. But let's load things up first and see where things take us, because at this point, I don't see another way. Okay, so it's dark, which is fine, but let's try and load up some of this wood while I still can, and then we'll take a sleep, eat some food, try my new technique. Oh yes, it's all loaded up. Time for me to quickly get some sleep though. Let's run into bed. Oh, leave the door open too. Everything's good. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. It's actually 6:30 in the morning. And everything appears to be still loaded up nicely, which is great. So let's try this. Let's see how it does. My little experiment, I guess. It's not really that much of an experiment, but I just don't want to lose any of these big pieces of wood as we drive, so I'm going to be nice and careful, and then let's go. My maple syrup is very high, so I'm going to quickly grab one of them out of our fridge. Again, I just left it open, I guess. Poutine is such a miss at the moment. We need some badly. But I think I have one in the truck just in case. So let's go for this little adventure. Just gotta move this log out of the way so I can get my ignition in. Okay, slowly now, very slowly indeed. First gear. This is a hefty load we got here, boys. Probably the most weight I've ever hauled in this truck. And the door is not closed. If we lose any wood, we can always just come back and pick it up, but yeah. Just slowly now. I'm just gonna stay in first, maybe second, but I'm not gonna go higher than that. I actually can't go any higher than second with all the weight in the back at the moment. I guess it's due to the trailer as well, but it makes sense. I mean, fair game to the game for this one. We are carrying a ridiculous amount of wood, and it looks like our brother ain't out yet. Oh brother, where art thou? I guess you don't sit on your porch at 7 o'clock in the morning. Makes a lot of sense to me. Let's drop it into first, and we'll plant the trailer right in that little circle, and then we'll get to work. This is way too cheesy for me, though. Approximately in the right location. I hope we're in the right location. Yes, that's hopefully going to be close enough. Start this bad boy up, and let's get moving. Okay, first one, log right off there, and immediately it's sold. Yes, my idea works. None of the mess of the original setup. This is how you do firewood, boys. This is it. I love watching our truck raise with every log I take out of it. That kind of physics simulation just is like stuff that I'm always interested in. But if you're having a look at that cash flow, buddy, that is $182 that we did not have before. So this technique definitely working, and this is what I'm going to do moving forwards as well. This is way quicker. You don't have to load all the individual pieces. It's just, man. All right, let's get all the logs out of the cabin, and then yeah, we'll be at full lightness once again. Got to go talk to our brother, get up to friendship level 25, I believe. That's halfway, and then we'll see what happens. That is $330 there, boys. That is a decent chunk of change just to load up some wood on the old stack. And we're up to $500 now. That is the most amount of money I've had in this game. Let's go talk to this boy here. What does he have to say? Oh, can you help me with the garage? Yes. Give me 48 firewoods quickly, and then I'll start your garage. Place them beside my truck. So now we have to go get more firewood. What? Oh goodness, well, our firewood operation is not finished yet. We're gonna have to come back with more firewood for the boy, and then that'll be that. But Firewood Masters continue next episode. I'm gonna be getting into the rest of our firewood cutting up. We're gonna use this technique and just go around and pick up all the trees that we can, throw them in the back, and just keep making money selling firewood. It's working out now, so why not further down the line? I think I'm going to quickly run to the store and get some food, but that's going to be it for this episode, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of this game and some of these episodes in the comments, and what else should I pursue? Now that we've mastered firewood, what else shall we master? Anyways, see you guys again next time, and also don't forget about the link in the description to the playlist. Watch all the episodes. They're all enjoyable. See you again soon.